Where did you get this?
Tell me who sent you!
Go now!
Anna and her stepdaughter are in imminent danger.
Is there something you're not telling me?
They need to stay together.
Laura, Josh, good morning.
Good
Morning, Jeff.
Oh, thanks for joining me talking about the last thing you told me. Fantastic. I'm a few episodes in, just totally thrilling. So congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Well, Laura, getting your novel published is one journey, but tell us about the journey from book to screen. How was that experience?
You know, I feel like I've been pretty lucky in that journey this time around. And I know that all books have different journeys, on their way to becoming something hopefully that gets a second life. But for me, I got to work with my favorite writer, which was pretty great. And, I just feel like this cast and the way that they gave these characters a second life was just beyond my greatest hopes. So feel pretty lucky.
And Josh, working together with Laura and creating this series, how does that team effort work? What's your secret?
I have to say it was the greatest gift to have Laura leading the writer's room with me. We had a tremendous group of writers who brought all sorts of things to the table. But, what made this adaptation actually relatively smooth is the book's fantastic. There's a great mystery at the heart of it. The procedural is incredibly well laid out and plotted. And there's this really special emotional wisdom that I think is unique to Laura and her writing. And to me, it was about, can we preserve those two things, right? And at the same time, expand a little, right? And go a little deeper beyond what's in the book. And we always had our true north right with us, our compass for how we were moving forward. So it was relatively smooth, I have to say.
And Laura, at the heart of the series, it's about, do we really need to know each other, especially in a relationship?
Yes.
And it's really telling, isn't it?
It is. And, I think another question, that was the question, I should say it that way. Can we know the people we love the most? And another answer to that we wanted to be so nuanced and to really come through is that answer could be yes, despite all sorts of evidence to the contrary, despite so many details changing, that there is something soulful and permanent that you can understand about the people that matter the most to you, because we think there's a real hope in that. And we wanted this to be really a thriller rooted in that kind of hope.
And when Hannah Hall is dear to your heart, being the author, but could you ever imagine that character not being Jennifer Garner anymore?
I mean, I really can't. And she feels inimitably Hannah to me. And I feel really grateful to her.
I mean,
Josh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say she did such wonderful work. She spent a ton of time with us even before the show started, reading through the scripts, so we could hear them and tweak them and make them better. And so she could sort of embody the character. And I think this is, for her, it's as good as anything she's ever been in, especially the latter episodes, and I think that's saying something.
San Francisco as the backdrop, perfect setting for a thriller. This is so Hitchcock, isn't it?
Well, a little Hitchcock.
It is,
thank you for saying that.
That's funny.
It makes us happy.
We watch Vertigo, and our directors, who are fantastic, Libby Newman, our producing director, spent a lot of time thinking about Hitchcock, as did Michael McDonough, our DP. They have a name for the fog up there that rolls in that they see from the floating homes. And it certainly has that element. And we were certainly trying to lean into that throughout.
Well, Josh, Laura, congratulations. Thanks for joining me today. And let's talk again soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.